Welcome back, beautiful family. Today I want to share with you a very delicious beef milanesa torta that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. This delicious torta de milanesa, these are the ingredients: salt, black pepper, garlic powder, cumin, avocado, onion, tomato, lettuce, of course the bread you have at home, all-purpose flour, eggs, panko, and of course milanesa and vegetable oil. This is everything you need to make these delicious tortas de milanesa. So let's get started. I want to start first preparing the all-purpose flour. I am adding 1 teaspoon of every ingredient: salt, cumin, black pepper, and garlic powder. Once I add it into my all-purpose flour, I am going to incorporate really good. This part is very important. You want to make sure that you incorporate all these spices into your all-purpose flour. You want the milanesa to be coated with these amazing spices. Once this is done, we are going to do the same thing with the panko crumbs. We're going to add the same amount of every single spice. Once you add it in here, just incorporate it really good, making sure that all the panko is covered with all those amazing spices. Let me tell you, once you make this amazing torta, you're going to fall in love with it. Very easy to prepare. It's a little time consuming because of the process, but at the end it's totally worth it. I am adding 3 room temperature eggs. I'm going to add salt to taste and black pepper. Only 2 ingredients to the eggs. I'm going to incorporate it really good. I'm going to whisk it really good. Once everything is nice and incorporated, we are ready to start assembling the milanesa. Okay, once the egg is completely incorporated with the salt and black pepper. And now I have the milanesa here. Let me show you how thin it is. Of course, you could use the whole steak, but what I'm doing here is doing this. It all depends how big your bread is. My bread is not that long, so I'm going to cut in half, and then I am ready to start preparing the milanesa. Look at this. I'm going to go ahead and put it aside. I have assembled everything. I'm going to get 1 piece of the milanesa, put it in the all-purpose flour. Remember that everything has already all those amazing flavors. I'm going to add it into the egg. I'm going to flip it over, making sure that it's nice and soaked. And then I am ready to put it in the panko crumbs. In the center, I have parchment paper so they don't stick to anything. I am ready to just cover it completely, making sure that the milanesa is completely covered with the panko bread. Once it's completely covered, I'm going to put it on the parchment paper. This is one way how to cover your milanesa steak. I'm going to put it aside right on top of the parchment paper. And now I am going to double dip
Put it in the all-purpose flour, put it in the milk, flip it over, take it again to the all-purpose flour, again to the milk, and then at the end in the panko crumbs. If you want your milanesa to be really crispy and thick, this is the way to do it. And let me tell you, both ways are delicious. Some people want more crumbs on top of it. That's why I double dipped. And now when you're ready with all your pieces, of course, we're gonna let them sit for a little bit. Here I cooked homemade beans from scratch, 2 garlic cloves, 2 bay leaves, salt, and the beans. And here I have some vegetable oil. I'm adding half an onion cubed. I want the onion to release all the amazing flavor. Once you start smelling the aroma of the onion, you're ready to add your beans. And now we are going to smash them and get them nice and refried beans. Look at this. It really doesn't take too long. But once the beans are ready and pulling aside from the bottom, you're ready to put them in another container so they start cooling down. On the same pan, I added more vegetable oil, and now I am ready to cook the milanesa. Get it nice and golden brown. You want to make sure that both sides are really crispy and golden brown. It all depends how brown you want it. But to my liking and my tasting, this is the best way to get it. Nice and crispy. I have a plate with paper napkins right on the top so I could take the excessive oil out. And this is what I really love using the panko crumbs, because they really don't absorb that much vegetable oil. Look how easy this is. Take one by one. Don't overcrowd your pan. And when they are nice and crispy, you are ready to remove and continue with the rest. I have 3 already made, and I can't wait to start assembling my torta. I'm gonna continue slicing my tomato, getting all the ingredients that I'm gonna add into the torta ready. I'm adding tomato, I'm adding avocado, onion, queso fresco. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, once you make this amazing torta, you're gonna love it. And now I have everything ready. I am ready to start adding everything into my bread. Queso fresco, cacique. And now this is the best part. Of course, you could add some mayonnaise, but if you don't want to, that's fine. I added some avocado on one side, refried beans on the other side, adding my milanesa, queso fresco, tomato, onion, and of course, top it off with lettuce. I am really ready to enjoy this amazing torta. Look at this. Of course, I'm gonna slide it through the center, and look how delicious it looks from the inside. If you got up to this part of the video and you like and you love, leave me a thumbs up. See you in a bit.
My friends, I am completely done with this amazing torta de milanesa. This is the part I love and enjoy, tasting my recipes. I wish you guys were here. I added some jalapenos, and this is how I'm going to enjoy it. Excuse me. Milanesa is cooked and nice and crispy. this is the part I always say, when you cook with love, everything comes out amazing. I hope, my friends, you make this amazing recipe. If you liked and loved this amazing recipe, please leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification button. If you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I will stay enjoying this amazing torta de milanesa made at home with lots of love. Like, subscribe, and share. See you soon. Bye-bye.